Hi guys, this is just a really quick video to show you how to use webhooks in SmartLead. So when you've signed up for SmartLead, you just want to come up to here and select settings and then click on webhook and then just add new webhook. And this is the panel that you're going to see. So you've got a few options here in terms of the type of webhook you can do. You can do account level, which would be if you don't really have any other clients on your SmartLead account, it's just you. For your company, you might want to select that. You can do client level and select each one of the specific clients you want to make this webhook for, or you can do campaign level. And campaign level can be useful for like very specific scenarios where you've got some campaigns that you want to use webhooks on and other campaigns that you don't. So most of the time, if you're just doing this for yourself, you're probably just going to do account level. And the event type is what you want your webhook to trigger on. So you can do the most like common ones you're probably going to trigger on is either going to be email reply or lead category updated, because most of the time, like a beginner using webhooks will just want, when there's an interested reply, to either send a notification or just send that lead to a CRM or something like that. So I'm going to assume that you're probably going to be doing something similar to that. So you want to select lead category updated, and then you just want to do interested or whatever that positive reply lead category you've got set up is. But interested is just one of the SmartLead's base categories that its AI can automatically filter for. So you're probably going to be using that one. Next, you just want to name it whatever you want to call it, and then webhook URL. This is where you're actually sending it to. So if you're using like closed CRM, or you're using Go High Level, or you want to send it to like make.com or NA10, there'll be somewhere in those softwares where you can get some sort of webhook URL. In this example, I'm just going to be showing you make.com. So if you're in make.com, you just add a new module, go to webhooks and custom webhook, and then just add. You can name it whatever you want, save it, copy the address, and then you just paste it in there. And what you always want to do is you always want to send some test data just to make sure that it's actually coming through properly. So you send that test data. If you look over here, yeah, it's come through. And we can even run this once and actually see what the data looks like. And yeah, you can see it's coming through, and this will give you an example of what the data looks like, so that you can then use that example to build out the rest of your flow. And then when it actually goes live, it should all be working. But yeah, if you want us to help out with any of your revenue operations or cold outreach or lead generation in general for your B2B company, you can book a call with the link below. We can have a quick chat and see if we'd be a good fit. But other than that, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos, and thank you for watching.